Hi. These videos show some of the actual conversations I've had with my voices over the years. Everyone's experience with voices are different, but hearing voices is not what is usually shown in the media. So one time I met a character, a voice that was claiming to be a vampire, and instead of getting all scared or believing it or getting into a confusing belief, I started talking with it. Where the conversation eventually went was the following question. What happens if a lifetime vegan were to be turned into a vampire? Meaning, as a person transforms into a vampire, do the cells in their bodies kind of take on different nutrition? And would a vegan's cells react differently? Would a vegan vampire just kind of roam the countryside stealing cabbages at night or terrorize farms for their vegetables? Not a particularly meaningful conversation, but a fun one. At some point I met a voice that was claiming to be an inventor and was asking how to design cars. That conversation talked about cars that could look like ostriches or cheetahs or other animals. And it was really fun envisioning a highway with everybody's cars just looking like different animals, snakes, elephants, however you want to design your car. I think it would be a really fun way to drive. Lastly, I remember talking to a voice that claimed to be the concept of pride, which was really interesting. So the idea is, what if language is actually alive and is kind of symbiotic to humans? In order for the language to get things done, it needs people to actually do them. In order for people to understand the world around them and interact with it, they need language and ideas to organize it. So it's kind of an alien species that works with humans to build Earth, which was also a fun conversation, and it did not lead me to believe in aliens or to believe in the literal idea of what we were talking about. It was just a conversation, and that was okay. In that conversation, essentially, when somebody felt pride, then the being known as pride would be feeling them. So if John was feeling proud, pride was feeling John. And the event just happened in both of their storylines because they were symbiotic, like a Venn diagram. And everyone still had free will because there are so many humans within pride or love or anger and so many emotions within a single human, but it was just both things happening at the same time for each. Again, as long as you know how to avoid confusing beliefs that do damage to yourself or your community, and you know how to navigate these conversations, it can be pretty entertaining. If you have anything you want to leave in the comments, I'll try my best to respond. Other than that, I hope this shows you a bit more of an honest view of what it's like to live with voices and talk to them.